Ubiest of the tubiest, the best YouTube subscribers on the planet. That's you. And I'm 50 plus. Well, we are going to take a look at a video I posted a couple weeks ago, and I let AI pick a thumbnail, and it wasn't what I would have chosen, but I went with it anyways, and I didn't get the views that I thought it would get, but hopefully this thumbnail will get more eyeballs. Now, it's a backing video that we're about to watch, and the previous as well, and I'll put the video up top, okay, so you can go back and watch that, but you're watching the same thing. And it was my student's first backing attempt, okay, it was a kind of a litmus test of where we needed to start to get him, backing correctly, okay. And what I asked in that last video is for anybody to comment and say what they thought he did, what he could have done different to make his back a little bit more successful, okay. Again, a successful back is you putting the trailer where it needs to be and no damage to anything, anywhere, at any time. If you was able to do that, then the back was successful. I don't care if you did 55 pull-ups. The pull-up thing, that's only for school, okay, truck driving school. In the real world, that's not a thing, okay. Just so that you know, who cares how many times you pull up? The trucking company doesn't care how many times you pull up, just so long as you don't have to call them and tell them that you ran into something, okay? That's how this works. But what I'm gonna do is chat a little bit over this video. I'm gonna give you my commentary, and I'm gonna tell you what things that he could have done a little bit different to make it a little bit better for himself. So here we go. All right, everybody, here we go. So, as usual, I try to find a truck stop that's fairly empty, not really busy, so it's not a lot of pressure on the student to, hurry up, okay? And we are probably, I don't know, maybe 75,000 pounds or something like that. So, and weight makes a tremendous difference when we're trying to get our setup, okay? So in just a minute, he's gonna start his maneuver, and what I'm asking him to do is have the trailer, the back of the trailer, against the curb. That's it. I don't care about the lanes. He can be straddling two lanes. I really don't care. I just want him to get back in there, okay? So we're going mirror to mirror on this, okay? And so basically he's making his first maneuver, and he'll look in the mirror for the landing gear, and then he does it again when he makes his second maneuver. So I already know right here that he went too far, because the trailer is almost vertical to the lanes, and horizontal to the lines, and vertical to the lanes. So anyways, he went a little far there, and I don't know what line he's got himself in, but let's just say that lane that he's entering right now is what he's seen. Right now, he should be bringing the tractor, back around, but he left it a little long. So now I'm not even sure what lane he was seeing, but I think the lane that he was backing into first, that one right there where his trailer is, I'm thinking that's where he wanted to go. But he didn't pivot the tractor like he's doing right now. See, he's bringing the tractor around. He should have done that a lot sooner. Okay, but again, I really don't care, that he hits it perfect. It's the behavior of the truck and trailer. That's what I want him to learn. So he was already there. He didn't even have to pull up right then. But pulling up right then probably did him more harm than good. And the next thing, guys, is every pull up you make doesn't have to go as far away from the lanes as you can. The further you pull forward, the more opportunity you have to screw it up going back. Okay, so he's basically put himself in the exact same spot he was in. He did not really need to pull all the way up. He could have done what he's doing right now if he had simply just kept rolling. Okay, but that you can attribute that to not actually knowing where you are. Well, 50, he didn't do it. Get out and look. I asked him not to do that. That's not what I'm wanting to teach right now. Again, what we're trying to figure out is that he can learn the articulation of the vehicle. If we start adding all these get out and looks and go back in it, no, that's phase 2. Right now, I need to know that he understands what the articulation of the truck and trailer is. Okay, I don't want to add any clues in there. I just want to know what's going on inside of his head. So looks like he's trying to get into the lane on his left. Not a bad idea, but he's still waiting a little bit too late right now to bring the tractor around. There you go. Not too terribly bad. Now he's probably going to do another pull-up. I hadn't seen this whole video again yet. But, he could pull up and then straight line back. He'd be all right. He's almost has the bumper parallel to the line, to the curb. So he's pulling up now. He's going to try to straighten it up. But if you were thinking, man, some get out and looks would have fixed that, maybe. However, that wasn't the goal here. He made a couple of crucial mistakes. When I say we're doing mirror to mirror, what I mean is when you start your setup and you start swinging the tractor around to the right, you will look in the passenger side mirror, and what you're doing is looking for the landing gears in your convex mirror. And when you see both landing gears, you start making hard left. And then when you start your hard left, you look in the driver's side or left convex mirror, and you look for those two landing gears again. Well, he apparently forgot to look at it, and he went a little far, and that kind of pushed everything. Wow. Oh, look at that, we're gonna get drunk. I don't drink, so this is the only way I can feel dizzy. But that setup he did kind of screwed him up, and then he didn't chase the tractor around once he got inside the hole. We're gonna keep doing these and keep giving more tips, and I want to know what you guys are thinking. Okay, I appreciate you guys watching. Thumbs up, please. Like it, thumbs up it, subscribe if you hadn't already. See you again.